For Christmas. Nothing strange. The first night, second night. The camera records movement. There's someone standing in the yard. Red coat, white trim, not walking, not breathing, just staring at the house. The camera keeps recording for 3 hours. He never moved. At 3:33 a.m., the motion sensor triggers again, but he's no longer in the yard. The next clip shows the living room camera turning on by itself. The tree lights flicker, and the camera slowly zooms in. Right behind the couch, a red sleeve appears. The footage cuts to black. In the morning, the family checks the tree. Every gift is gone, except one. A small box with a tag that reads, "I saw you watching." Every Christmas Eve, parents tell kids to stay in bed and pretend to sleep. They say it's about keeping the magic alive. But old journals found in an abandoned house say something else. They warn that Santa only visits homes where no one watches him, because the moment you see his face, he knows you're awake. The room goes silent, the air turns cold, and the sound of wrapping paper stops. People who looked say the gifts were gone by morning, not stolen, taken back. The final line in the journal says this: "He sees you when you're sleeping, so if you hear footsteps tonight, keep your eyes closed." I thought it was a prank. Soft sleigh bells. Distant, almost peaceful. But they came back the next night. Same time, same sound. No snow, no footsteps, just bells. Circling my house. Last year, curiosity won. I pulled back the curtain. There was no sleigh, no reindeer. Just deep footprints in the frost stopping directly beneath my window. The bells rang louder, right outside the glass. This morning, I checked my phone. A new notification from my door camera. It recorded the bells and someone whispering my name. "If you hear bells tonight, don't look outside." Opened their presents together, laughing, smiling, until they noticed at one small box, hidden deep under the tree. No name, no tag. They joked at first. Maybe a neighbor, maybe a mistake. But inside the box was an old watch. The same one Grandpa wore the night he passed away. The next year, the box came back. Heavier this time. Inside keys that belonged to an aunt who never made it home that winter. Now they know the rule. Every year, there's one last gift, and it always belongs to someone who won't be there next Christmas. This year, the box has their address on it. Every year, the family wakes up to gifts under the tree. But this time, there were muddy footprints on the floor. Big, heavy, not snow mud. They started at the chimney, past the tree, down the hallway. The parents laughed at first, until they noticed something. The footprints didn't go back. They stopped inside the child's bedroom, right beside the bed. Their son was wide awake, staring at the floor. He whispered. Santa stood there for a long time. Then, he added, he said, "I was almost on the nice list. And next year, he said he's coming inside." That night, no one slept. Every December, kids think the naughty list is a joke. Coal pranks, fake threats. That's what adults want you to believe. But there's a second list. Not for kids, for people who were cruel when no one was watching. At exactly 3:17 a.m., security cameras catch the same thing. A tall figure, no sleigh, no bells, just heavy boots, stopping at certain doors. The bag isn't for gifts, and it isn't empty. You can hear it move after the door shuts. Here's the rule, no one tells you. If you're still watching this video, your name was already checked. Tonight, listen closely. That scratching isn't in the audio. Christmas Eve, right? I'm chillin', snacks out, waiting for presents. Suddenly thump, like someone landed in my living room. I peek over the couch. Nothing cool. Just my cat, judging me. Then, another thump, louder, closer. I grab my phone like a hero, and that's when I see its shiny black boots coming out of the chimney. Bro, it's not Santa. He's too tall, too lanky, and he's humming. Not jingle bells. More like, "You're doomed, kid." I yell, "Hey." He freezes, turns, and slowly slides back up the chimney, leaving behind a soot handprint that looks like a middle finger. Moral of the story: check your chimney before you snack, or you might get a very creepy Christmas visit. So yeah, there's a creepy holiday rhyme going viral online. Sounds goofy. People laugh, people duet it, people finish it. Bad idea, because the rule is simple. If you finish the rhyme, he comes that night. Not sleigh bells, heavy footsteps on the roof. Slow, intentional, like someone who pays rent. Phones die at 3 a.m., cameras glitch. By morning, the bed is perfectly made. Hotel level, neat, no mess, just one thing left behind. A single jingle bell on the pillow. Police call it a hoax, but every Christmas, the rhyme resets. And if you watch this till the end, congrats, you finished it. After closing, I was working night security at a dead mall. Christmas lights buzzing, cowboy, quiet. Then the motion camera went off. Santa's chair, empty mall. Except Santa was still sitting there, staring straight into the camera. I laughed, nervous Western laugh. Probably a mannequin or capitalism. The camera blinked. Santa was standing closer. Blink again. Closer. I radioed in. Santa's moving, dispatch said. Mall's been closed an hour. Then Santa waved. Slow, personal. The screen went black. When it came back, the chair was empty. Footprints in fake snow led down the hallway. Award me. Merry Christmas. If Santa shows up on your security camera tonight, you'll want to know how this story ends. So the motion alert goes off. I open the app. Front yard looks normal. And the camera glitches. And boom, there's a guy in a Santa suit right under the lens. He slowly lifts his head and looks straight into the camera, like he knows I'm watching. Sir, this is not part of the holiday package. Then my phone buzzes again. New alert. Back door. Motion detected. I check the screen. Front camera now shows Santa smiling. The back camera empty. I lock my phone, crawl under my blanket like a responsible adult, and pretend it's not happening. Moral of the story: if Santa shows up on your security cam, log out and let him have the